long-term drinking water advisories and First Nation reserves will become just that, a thing of the past.
In a tentative new agreement, the federal government is offering $1.5 billion to compensate tens of thousands of people who lived without safe drinking water, and $400 million more to their communities. Like Niskandiga First Nation, where boiling water for drinking has been a daily chore for 26 years, Canada's longest on-reserve water advisory.
Sometimes, I just feel like losing hope. What's the point? Are we supposed to live like this our whole lives?
The proposed settlement would create a dispute mechanism that First Nations can turn to if they feel Ottawa is dragging its feet.
We've been clear. Our commitment is to ensure that all First Nations communities have access to clean, safe, and reliable drinking water. This remains the same and is expanded from the commitment made in 2015.
The Trudeau government pledged to end all long-term drinking water advisories on reserve by last spring, but it missed that deadline. Now the government is agreeing to turn its promise into a legal obligation.
I consider this a victory for our people because we deserve clean water like every other Canadian.
Another $6 billion previously announced is part of the proposed settlement. The money is supposed to end the remaining long-term drinking water advisories in 32 communities and to keep drinking water clean across all First Nations on an ongoing basis.
This agreement in principle is a new step forward in a new way to ensure that access isn't delayed further.
So, Olivia, given the long history of failed promises, how confident are members of the class action suit that this time this agreement will be different?
Well, Asha, many people see this as a real victory, not just in terms of compensation, but because of the dispute mechanism that would be created if this proposed agreement is finalized. But there are those who remain skeptical. Chris Muniz is the former chief of Niskandiga First Nation. He helped start the class action. He tweeted he's unhappy that after seeing his people suffer without clean water, he says he feels they could have got a better deal in court. Asha?
All right. Thank you, Olivia.